Today, we're gonna make over this 2004 Tamagotchi Keitai Akai and make it ready for spring. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Moon Lady, your guide where art meets cozy gaming. Check the retro art playlist linked above for more art projects, and let's get creative. Lately, I've gotten back into Tamagotchi, and especially collecting vintage, discontinued devices. I got this Keitai Akai second-hand, and although it was in perfect working condition, the shell had suffered major discoloration over the decades. I decided to give it a makeover and a proper playthrough. So I downloaded, printed, and bound the accompanying guidebook to help me navigate the Japanese menus and quirky mechanics. It's always helpful to have access to detailed tips and tricks, especially when playing in a foreign language you cannot really read. I started working on the makeover of camera. I basically sanded the device with regular nail files and gave it a coat of a regular nail polish that was the perfect shade of pink for the... wait. Is that? Oh, that's Gucci Pachi! Yay, I got the Tama that I wanted in my For You. I'm so happy. By the way, I also did a mini makeover for this For You. I revamped the faceplate to make it look more like the anniversary edition, with the ornaments and the center jewel, and retouched the gold rim. You can see it in the short linked above. Okay, let's get back to our project. After the polish dried, I buffed some shimmery eyeshadow with blue-purple sparkle to give it more depth. Now comes the most important step, sticker placement. I carefully pondered where I want to put these nail art stickers. I was mainly inspired by the Akai Chow, where the red fruits and shapes are framing the screen. Also, shout out to my mutual, Sophia Alex, from the Tamagotchi subreddit Discord, for doing this gorgeous Family-chi makeover, which was definitely on my inspo Pinterest board for this project. After pondering the layout for days, I'm finally ready to take a step. I'll leave you with the relaxing process. See you on the other side. Once I'm happy with the layout, it's time to secure everything with a UV resin gel polish top coat. I packed more shimmer once the coat was halfway done and cured it some more. Because I want to use a hard protective case for the Akai, I cannot lay the UV gel in too thick, so I'm removing some of the sticker ends from the sides. I put a very thin layer of UV gel and let it cure. Let's check on my cute uni teenager. I really hope to get cinnamon roll more richy. While the final coat cures, I want to show you the first Tamagotchi that I customized, the Morino. Sorry for the cat hair, by the way, it's literally impossible to get rid of it. The Morino is from 1997 and it's one of Tamagotchi's most unique devices. You raise a bunch of bugs and worms and you make sure they're not stepped on or attacked by predators. The original shell was solid brown and it looked exactly like an empty yard, in some need of plants and bugs. So I decorated it with some daisies, bees, and some green leaves with a green shimmer. You can see it in the short linked above. Now, let's look at the final result of today's makeover. I might repaint the white frame, but for now I like the off-white vintage look. I really love how it turned out. Thankfully, it still fit with the hard protective case. And with the guidebook fully bound with a cover and a holographic dust jacket, I'm ready for aesthetic and cozy game sessions. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps keep these aesthetic art projects in your algorithm. Happy spring, and I'll see you in the next video.